Well, good morning. We are headed down to Arizona City. I know I said that the last time, and we ended up in Oracle, but we're not ending up in Oracle this time. We are going to Arizona City. I'm going to show you the lake. I'm going to show you an interesting piece of history that was developed between 1959 and 1972 and used during the Cold War. That's going to be kind of cool. And a great little diner down there. I think I'm going to stop in for lunch. So sit back, relax, keep your feet up, hold on, and enjoy the ride. Anyway, we are on Apache Trail in Mesa, headed toward Arizona City. I'm laughing too. I know. This time I'm going to follow directions, but I'm going to go the more direct way. I'm going to take the 60 west to the I-10 east and just stay on the I-10 east until I see the sign that says Arizona City. And then I'm going to take a right and go south. And within a couple of minutes, I'm in Arizona City. I'm not going to take the chance of ending up in Oracle again. We're sitting at the Love's Country Store in Arizona City. Across the street is the Motel 6, and down the street is the Flashback Diner. I'm going to check it again to see if they're open for lunch, and if they are, I'm going to actually stop in there. There you have it. That is the first shopping plaza that we came to here in Arizona City. The first picture that I showed you, which I'm panning over to right now, is the church, or one of probably many. They have their own little market, which is kind of cool. I'm sure they might even have a grocery store somewhere. I think we talked about the IGA on our way toward AZ City. Well, as you can see, right behind me is Flashback's Diner in Arizona City. I was planning on eating lunch here today, but apparently they had some kind of an issue with their chicken delivery and they're not able to be open today. So I'm kind of going to miss out on that, but maybe I'll come back another time. This place rates like 4 and 5 stars out of hundreds of people that have eaten here, and just awesome. So you can see it's kind of a cool looking vintage style little diner. It's something that I miss from back in the days when I lived on Long Island and we had the Peter Pan Diner and some of the other places like the Oconee. But this is kind of a cool place. The only other place I ever really found that was kind of like this is way up in actually Flagstaff, called the Galaxy. It was kind of like a 50s diner, and I think that's kind of what this reminds me of. But again, this is on Sunland Gin Villa Boulevard. Sunland Gin Boulevard. It's just south of the I-10 in Arizona City. So if you get a chance to come out here, it's called Flashback's Diner, and it looks awesome. But from what I hear, again, all the reviews say like 4 and 5 stars. I'm going to get back on the BMW and we're going to head north and go to the other side of the I-10 and see what's hanging up over there.
Welcome to Arizona City. That's a nice sign. There is a lot of community here. See all the farmland over on the right. Residential neighborhood. And the reason I don't is because, you know, that's private to a lot of people. But down here is the elementary school. And I believe that is the elementary school right there. Population around 11,000 when the winter visitors come, so it's a very desirable place. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at the size of that. That is just truly gorgeous. My goodness. Well, I'd like to live down here. Peaceful, huh? I'd like to go through here and just respect everybody's privacy. Coming through here is just really kind of nice. It's quiet. I think I want to get back up on the main street and head in the other direction so that you can see more of Arizona City and the retail district. I think this is the direction we need to go. I hope so. So we've come into the area where there is the alleged Paradise Lake that I've been looking for the past 35 or 40 minutes. The lake fountain is only second to the fountain that we saw a few weeks ago in my Fountain Hills tour. It's at least a nice ride. No lake. Something wrong with the bike. I think I'm gonna head back home. My band played at the High Chaparral RV Park here in Arizona City. That was a fun night. That was a few years ago, I guess probably 3. And it was a small community, but it was kind of chilly. A handful of people came out and enjoyed the band. And had a nice bonfire going. I mentioned that to you earlier. Over on the right is the First Baptist Church of Arizona City. Very nice. Sheriff's Department on the left. And I'd like to find a gas station. So I might have to pull over and say gas stations near me before I head out. Well, the Sunland Gin Boulevard goes up to the freeway. We'll stop into Love's Country Store, as I think they're kind of new. how do we do that? We have the Golden Restaurant on the side here. Hey, goodness gracious, they're open for lunch and dinner. That's Love's. We're gonna go in where it says Auto, which would be kind of me. They don't really have a place for motorcycles, motorcycles, whatever the case may be. But we're gonna pull right up over here. Well, we did it.
So we're sitting at the Love's Country Store in Arizona City. Across the street is the Motel 6. As they say, Tom Odette would say on those commercials, and we'll leave the light on for you.